Welcome to the Apple Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is January 6, 2025, and we're diving into the latest stories surrounding Apple technology, software, and devices. As always, links to all the stories we cover can be found in the episode notes. Let's start with Apple Intelligence, the generative AI feature set Apple launched in late 2024. While Apple has a long history of creating tools that empower creativity, this new feature has left many users underwhelmed. Critics have pointed out that while the technical foundation is solid, especially in terms of privacy and security, the execution feels rushed. Features like writing tools and notification summaries have been described as unhelpful and even misleading. On the other hand, Math Notes has received some praise for its utility. However, tools like Cleanup and Image Playground have sparked philosophical debates about their purpose and execution. The consensus? Generative AI should enhance user experiences as a tool, not as a standalone product. Apple Intelligence, unfortunately, seems to have missed the mark on delivering the creative empowerment Apple is known for. Moving on to Apple's Mac lineup in 2024, there were some significant updates. The MacBook Pro now boasts the M4 chip, improved port options, and a base RAM upgrade to 16GB, along with a 20% increase in battery life and an upgraded webcam. Meanwhile, the MacBook Air transitioned to the M3 processor and quietly received a base RAM upgrade to 16GB, making it an even better value. The Mac Mini continues to impress with its compact design and competitive $599 price point. However, not all Macs are keeping up. The iMac saw only minor updates, and the Mac Studio and Mac Pro are still stuck with outdated M2 chips. Looking ahead, there's hope for the M4 Ultra chip and potentially new hybrid Mac designs. While the lineup is strong overall, there's still room for improvement, particularly in repairability and user upgrades for desktop models. Now, let's talk about Apple's new high and low power modes for Silicon Macs. These modes are available on models with M1 Macs, M2 Macs, M3 Macs, M4 chips, and select iMacs and Mac Minis. Low power mode reduces energy consumption by limiting CPU and GPU performance, while high power mode cranks up fan speeds for demanding tasks like video editing. Testing shows that low power mode can cut GPU performance to just 65 to 71% of normal levels, but uses only a third of the power. However, Apple's inconsistent terminology around energy and power has caused some confusion. Older low-power modes on MacBooks worked differently, dimming the display without major performance hits. While these new modes offer flexibility, Apple could do a better job clarifying their functionality. Next up, Enhanced Visual Search, a feature introduced in iOS 18.1 and macOS 15.1. This tool automatically identifies landmarks and points of interest in your photos, but it's raised some eyebrows. Enabled by default, it uses local machine learning and encryption to analyze images. While Apple claims the process is privacy-focused, critics argue that the opt-out nature of the feature undermines user choice. Many users only discovered it after it was already active, sparking frustration over the lack of transparency. Apple's commitment to privacy is being questioned here, and clearer communication would go a long way in addressing user concerns. Let's shift gears to third-party apps. TotalsApp is a handy menu bar tool for macOS that consolidates revenue updates from platforms like Stripe, Paddle, and Gumroad. It's perfect for creators and entrepreneurs who want real-time insights without juggling multiple dashboards. The app is lightweight, privacy-focused, and even includes fun features like confetti and sound effects for new revenue. At $5.99, it's a small investment for big convenience. Recent updates have improved error handling and formatting, making it even more reliable. Another app making waves is MealSnap, also known as Snap Food. This AI-powered app simplifies meal tracking by analyzing photos of your food to log calories and nutritional information. It even detects hidden calories in cooked meals and offers health ratings. While the app is user-friendly and visually appealing, some users are disappointed by the lack of Apple Health integration, though the developers hint this may come in the future. MealSnap is free to download, with subscription options for advanced features, making it a great tool for anyone looking to improve their eating habits. For gamers, the Block Blast Helper app is a game changer, literally. This app helps players of the Block Blast puzzle game by analyzing screenshots and providing step-by-step solutions. It's fast, efficient, and now supports multiple languages, making it accessible to a global audience. While some data is collected, it's not linked to user identities, ensuring privacy. Whether you're a casual player or a puzzle enthusiast, this app can elevate your gameplay. Finally, let's touch on cybersecurity and data privacy. 2024 saw some major breaches and settlements, including a $95 million settlement for Apple over Siri recordings shared without consent. Healthcare data breaches remain a significant issue, with nearly 80% of incidents caused by hacking. A US task force report on AI safety has called for stricter regulations and better data sharing protocols to address these challenges. As technology evolves, so must our approach to protecting sensitive information. That's all for today's episode of the Apple Daily News. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to check the episode notes for links to all the stories we covered. Join us tomorrow for more updates on everything Apple. Until then, stay informed and stay curious.